I have to admit, I'm feeling a little bit sassy today, and I'll tell you why. Because when I started this YouTube channel, I had so much fun in the beginning. I had a blast. It was fun making videos. It was even fun editing and doing all the stuff. And then I got kind of freaked out because, things weren't happening and my videos weren't taking off. And so then I started digging in and I realized that in order to make videos that actually get monetized and make money, evidently the secret formula is that you need to find what they call outlier videos, which are, well, I'll let you look that up. Outlier videos that are kind of popping off and they're making it happen. And you take those videos and you find what they're doing and you kind of do it yourself, only you do it in your way. Well, here's the thing. I am me. I have topics that I want to talk about. I have things that I am concerned about. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't necessarily want to make somebody else's video and make it in my way. I want to make the videos that I want to make. I want to talk about the things that are important to me. I don't want to give tips. I don't feel like I'm in a position to give tips. And that's what I have been doing. I've been trying to mimic what other people are doing. And I don't know if it's going to work eventually, but I'm kind of tired of it. I'm over it. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm in the middle of reinventing my life, kind of changing my life and figuring things out for myself. I'm 54. I haven't had a very successful life. If you look at success in the way that I don't know, most of us consider success, like financial. I'm a mess. I am not financially stable. I had a major, you see that in my other videos. I had a major episode the last year or year and a half that kind of thrashed everything for me financially. And I'm trying to come up with a new business right now. I am trying to change how I do things, change my mindset. I am trying to see the world, see myself in a new way so that I can have a better, more successful, happier, calmer, more peaceful life. And those are the things I want to talk about. And those are the things that I have talked about. I just don't want to make those videos that everybody else is making. I don't want to imitate everybody else. I don't necessarily want to be outside in nature. This works because, it's in my car and I can have my legs straight because I have a torn meniscus and I have to keep my legs straight. And this works for me. It's beautiful weather. The birds are singing, but I see people making these videos and it's like freezing outside. I don't want to make a video outside in the freezing cold. I hate being cold. I don't want to make a video where I have to set up this whole big thing and then my leg is bent. And, the last time I made a video sitting outside so that I could, do what everybody else is doing. I'm not even kidding you. I tried to keep my leg straight, like my leg doesn't want to be bent anymore. I tried to do that. And I literally could not walk for hours after that because I'm trying to do what everybody else is doing. I don't want to do that anymore. So from now on, these are the videos that you can find from me if anybody watches them because I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. So my dog is going to try and get over here into the picture. Okay, buddy, you have to sit here. You have to sit here. Move over. No, over here. Over here. Good boy. Yes. Sorry. So this is what I'm going to be doing from now on. I'm going to do updates on how I'm doing, the progress that I'm making on all those goals that I set. I did a video about the 260-day challenge. I don't even know what day I'm on right now. I have made a lot of progress. I have been very consistent. So once a month, I'm going to do a video talking about the progress that I'm making because this is the thing. I have to be consistent daily with certain habits and certain, fixing my mindset so that at the end of this year, I actually have seen a lot of progress. So I'm going to report on that progress once a month. I'm going to talk about things that are important to me, like motivational things, helping people to feel better about themselves, because that's where I am right now. Like when I started this in January, I was not in a good place. I was not in a good place. I did not feel good about myself. And now I am doing really well. I'm feeling so much better about myself. I have so much more confidence. And I have to say, during this YouTube channel has actually been a big part of that because it's made me get out of my comfort zone. It's forced me to do things that were hard. It's forced me to work through the fear. It's forced me to work through the panic of not having monetization right away or not at all at this point, and work through all of those feelings, all of those fears, all of those doubts. And this has been really good for me. That's why I'm staying. It's why I'm not giving up on myself. It's why I'm not backing out of this. I'm just changing my approach. I'm not aiming for monetization. I would love to make some money doing this because you know what? I actually really need money at this point in my life, but I'm not going to spend those hours editing anymore. I'm not going to spend all of those hours, trying to come up with the perfect outline of what I'm going to talk about and lead discussions and, tip after tip after tip of things that honestly, I'm not even sure that I am in a position to give people tips because I know my life is a mess and I'm fixing it. So, again, what I'll be doing is sharing my journey. I'll be sharing what I'm doing, how things are going, how things are improving, because I really expect to see some really big things. I'm sharing the things that I'm learning. If I do find out that there are tips that are new things that I've learned, I will share those as I go along. I'm not going to be imitating anybody anymore. I'm going to be doing my own thing. This is me. This is real. This is as good as it gets. And if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, it's okay because it has served an amazing purpose for me. I guess I don't really have anything else to say. I am signing off. I hope that you stick around and watch my progress. I hope that you stick around with me, that hopefully it helps encourage you to make some really important changes in your own life and that you can get excited and you can feel motivated right along with me as I am navigating life and I'm making a difference in my life. So, check out the other videos that I have. I have talked about all of the different things that I'm working on, all of the different things that I'm doing, the things that I've learned so far, the resources that I'm using. I have talked about my challenge. They're all in my other videos, and I hope to see you soon.